Hello, my sexy Sagittarius. This is Brandy with Fates of Three Tarot, and this is your November check-in energy read. Um, we'll find out what the cards have to say about all that in these readings. If you are new here, very, very welcome. And if you are coming back, you are phenomenal. So thank you. I'm just going to kind of go with the flow if I feel like you need oracles or whatever, and find out what the cards have to say and go from there, right? Okay, so I do want to express my gratitude and give a huge and quick shout out. Thank you guys so much. Our channel is growing, it's expanding, the videos are getting further and further out there, and that is because of y'all. Can't do this without you. And the whole reason we started doing the public general tarot was because, we were encouraged to, and it is a different experience for us. And the main thing is helping others and maybe giving them a different perspective on things. All right. So you will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It's a masculine or feminine energy I'm picking up on, not necessarily a gender involved in a situation. All right. Um, please continue to interact with our videos by liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. That is what is getting us into the YouTube algorithm and getting things rolling, right? Allowing us to continue. Um, We're starting off here with Temperance, High Priestess, King of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Magician, the Empress in reverse, and Strength. Okay, lots of major arcana here. I want to start off with that. This is a lot of guided intervention, guided things of your guardian angel, your whether it's God or source or universe, intervening and mixing and combining in with whatever the situation is going on with you. All right. Um, if this does not resonate, please leave it on the table for whomever was supposed to see it. You may want to check some of your other placements, such as your moon, your rising, your Venus, your North Node, even if you just want more clarity on a situation. Cross watchers are always welcome. Energies may be reversed. I am going to look into this Empress in reverse first. You will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It's a masculine or feminine energy I am picking up on, not necessarily a gender involved in a situation. Okay. There's been a stagnation. Okay. Okay. That's what it is. I'm looking at the Five of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the King of Wands in reverse, which tells me that this was something that stalled out. It's a time of contemplation. It's like it's taking forever for this to happen. It just hasn't been happening. This Knight of Pentacles is still on his path. He's still trudging forward. It's just very slow moving energy, right? And this could be some type of creative project. It could be a romance that you were like waiting for that spark to just fly. The fireworks once again. But this King of Wands in reverse is telling me that this is something powerless. Could be ineffective, weak leadership. It's King of Wands in the upright is very focused and he goes after what he wants. This is someone, and I keep feeling like this is someone coming, that's in your environment that has stopped putting forth an effort. Something has stopped and stagnated and it's just been paused, and it's like you're contemplating, is it still worth waiting for? These three cups have been spilled, and that energy and the resources are just gone. And it's like I'm moving forward as this is a loss, but it's put you in this mode, Saggy, of there's no growth here. There's no foundation. The fertility is gone. It's withered away. Okay. I keep hearing lack of effort. Lack of effort. It has smothered out. I like this the embers of the fire, like the bottom when you're burning a fire, right? You have all these embers, and it's like something just put a lid on them and suffocated them from the oxygen, so they just died away. All right. So, temperance, we've got this balancing out. It's like, be patient. Things are taking time. I'm getting the cups just where they need to be. I'm feeling some healing energy as well with this particular spread. This is about being, bringing things back into balance, being peaceful, doing things in moderation. High Priestess is saying, follow your intuition. There are things you're not ever going to know because you don't need to know them. You need to make this choice for you. This combination right here is saying, go after your harmony, go after the calm. This High Priestess is saying, get back in touch with your spirituality, whichever direction that goes for you, whether that's God, universe, source, prayers, meditations, however that works for you. Getting yourself back balanced. This King of Cups it's a wise king, right? Very diplomatic. He sits upon his throne because he is both compassionate and wise. He has learned the balance of logic and emotion. He doesn't allow his emotions to rule him constantly. And that is why his kingdom has flourished and has prospered. This Three of Pentacles for me in tarot is always about foundations, right? Whether that's foundations between you and coworkers, you and friends, you and family members, you and your children, your family, your romantic partner. This is learning and coming together, but it's all about knowledge and establishing these firm foundations that when the tower moments move in, that these will survive the tower moments. You won't be knocked completely down to the sand or the dirt where things started. This foundation is when you find out who actually is in your tribe, your soul tribe, who actually has your back when you need it, what type of relationship you truly have with this person. Okay. Um, the Magician is all about using your skills, your resources, manifesting something to come in. You have the abilities. You can do this. You have the desire and the willpower. It does take effort to bring things from your goals, your aspirations, your dreams into your reality. It takes work. It's not just going to happen because you wished for it. You have to actually take steps towards it. This Magician is saying you can bring this in. You have the skill set that you need to do this. Strength is all about strength and courage, that bravery, having that self confidence, compassion. It can also speak of taming that beast within. I'm looking at Sagi energy, Aries, Leo, um, Cappy Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Taurus, Libra. I've got a variety of energies going on. King of Cups, please. King of Cups, one King of Cups. Is this a King of Cups coming into... This is healing. He's sitting on this thing of water in this card. Balance between head and heart. The emotions run so deeply with this king. When they feel deeply, just as you do, Sagi. Is this king... Who is this king to Sagi? Thank you. A Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Someone that you've known. It's part of your destiny. But so far you've rejected this aspect. Stagnant. And that's what we were talking about here, the stagnation. This is the person that you're dealing with, or this is you that you stopped putting in the effort towards something that you wanted. But I feel like this is someone else that's in your world, in your energy field. And they stopped. It's lack of control, clinging to control, unwelcome changes, lots of delays. And I'm going to stick the Wheel of Fortune back in case it wants to come back out. I feel like this is the same person. Stagnation. And you're wanting that growth. You're like, I'm it's being patient though. Magician, please. I was trying to decide which way I wanted to go with this. Six of Wands in the reverse. Not relying on others. False victory. Dissatisfied. Tell me more, please. Such a confusing energy. Justice. I'm like, did I flip my deck? Because holy cow, I actually did. Unless, no, I've got them mixed. I've got some flipped and some not. So we will take them in the order they came in. Justice and the Devil with this Magician. Things haven't been balanced. This was an injustice. This was a false victory. It was so, whether it was jealousy or toxic behaviors, toxic traits, addictive behaviors, obsessions, the devil energy, all of that negative stuff, the oppression, dependency, or living to excess, whatever this was concerning, it is held back. This coming into being, it stopped the progress, and it's like, hold on, wait a minute, this isn't what I signed up for. This isn't what we were doing. But it was very unequal. I've been getting that a lot lately. The getting rid of the stuff when it's not equal give and take. This is like someone was not held accountable for their actions. This is justice hasn't stepped in. The scales are very unbalanced and very unsuccessful with this Six of Wands in the reverse. It's like a false victory. You thought it was going the right direction, and then it just, whatever this toxicity is, stepped in on this Magician. So right now, it is not happening. This is stagnant. It dies out. Tell me about strength, please. Goodness, Saggy, what have you gotten yourself into coming out of the cult? Yeah, it's going to take strength and courage, mental agility. It's going to take you picking yourself up, dusting yourself off, and saying, you know what? I got this. I know who and what I am. I know what I'm capable of. Pulling yourself out of the gutter and marching on. Shoulders back and head held high. And going, you know what? That's okay. I've been through worse. I will learn my lessons and I will move forward. Got it. All right. Don't dive in too deep at the beginning of the month. Follow your gut instinct. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is not a divine matchup. This Three of Pentacles with this Queen of Cups in a reverse is as you're learning, there's a lot of insecurity around this. A lot of giving too much, possibly. But it's back to that dependent energy. Like you grab on because it seems like the right, and then it's like your intuition screaming at you, something's not right. Saggy, listen, something's not right with this situation. But it's very emotional and intuitive. This cup energy is very intuitive. It's all about the heart space, something that you care a lot about. Very creative endeavor, most likely. This could be a romance of somebody that just pops in and it's like, whoa, and then they sweep you off your feet, and then it's like, wait a minute. Take things slowly. Rely on your gut intuition. This person may be a King of Cups, but that does not mean they are your king. Okay? If this is someone you've been dealing with for a while, this is a very slow moving. It's like, okay, this is what I'm trying to accomplish. I've got to get this, and this done prior to. So you're like a back burner. You've been put off, cast to the side, and you're contemplating, do I still want to do this? Saggy, do what's best for you. If you're wanting a secure, committed relationship, then you know what you need to do for you if this person is not offering that. Don't allow this fear, this anxiety related with this devil energy to take over. You do not have to tolerate other people's toxic traits and behaviors. You are in control of what you allow in your inner circle and allow around in your life, right? I love you guys. Do what's best for you for sure. Advice for Saggy. Oh, thank you. Oh, cycle's coming to an end. Yes. It's all this betrayal, exhaustion, dead ends. Could be ruin and failure, bitterness. But it's like this is the 10. You're down on your hands and your knees, excuse me. All of these swords kept you. It's like let's just keep stabbing Saggy for the hell of it because you know what? Why not? 2 or 3 swords wasn't enough. Let's just add to the pile. The great thing is this is about to become an ace of swords with that focus, that truth coming in. Picking yourself up, dusting yourself off, and saying enough. Okay, what else? It's almost there, Saggy. Just hold on for just a little bit longer. It's coming in. There's the Ace of Swords in reverse. Something's holding it up. One more betrayal. One more sword. And it's going to suck. But it's coming in. This is like, hello, your warning. This is, if things have been like, what the hell? Um, the hits kept coming, right? So one more hit coming before this ace swaps over. When you get this fresh breath of air, get this focus, get rid of all the delays and the blocks, allowing the truth to come forward, right? Getting rid of that confusion, getting rid of the miscommunication, the arguments, the destruction to flip this ace, allowing that focus and truth and vision, new ideas, allowing your world to start moving forward once again, even as tempting as it is to hold on to this. Whatever this is comfortable for you. Whatever this is what you've been doing for a while. It has your heart space. Your emotions are very deeply tied to this. But deep down, you know what you need to do. You need to get out of this feeling of isolation, of being cast out, of the loss, feeling abandoned. Could be an unemployment situation as well. Feeling disgraced, using your strength and your courage and your bravery to stand up and say, I'm done, and walking away, going towards your future. All right. I love you guys. Do what's best for you. Until next time, be healthy, be happy. Ta ta.